Hello everyone, I hope you're doing well and welcome back to my character building series. If I sound like my voice is a little softer, it's because I'm trying out something that might possibly stop my video from getting restricted maybe. Let's try to talk in a softer tone. And now, in this video, the character we're building will be chosen by me, because I had an idea a bit too late, and this will also be a little different compared to the other ones, because starting from now, when I do a character building series, I will still build them a specific way, but I will also be trying to do a guide for different ways. Now, of course, the character I will be building this episode is, of course, Amber. You might be thinking, why Amber? Because she's C2. What? But first, let us try to think of a team. I now need to get Ino to friendship level 10, but that won't be too bad. Okay, let's see. Amber as main DPS. How else would you do this? This is how I think of a team. Amber. We'll be doing a melt team, which will consist of course, Amber, Sucrose, Sitlali, and Benny Boy. Where is my Bennett? There he is. So this will be the team. This is such a mismatched team. Actually, I think Sitlali goes here. Okay, so an alternate team for this would be, of course, Amber, because everyone has Amber. Diona or Charlotte will also be a good substitute. Then, of course, Sucrose. I have Sucrose because I don't have Kazuha, but another one could be Venti. And then, to swap out Bennett, it could be either Pyro Traveler or Mavuika. But, let's go test rotations. So I'm just going to go through rotations of what to do. So, first you go up, you do Sitlali's E and then burst. Then you swap to Sucrose, throw her burst down to swirl the cryo. And then swap to Bennett to put his burst down. And maybe swap back to Sucrose to do an E. And then swap to Amber. Now I will break his shield and try to show you how it's done. Okay, here we go. So we're gonna burst. Yeah, it's well the pyro for some reason. It kind of worked. It's just Sucrose's burst decided to swirl the pyro instead. Okay, but you get the gist of it. Now, weapons for Amber are ones I don't have, except for Skyward's Harp, which I'm saving for someone else. But they would be Elegy at the End, Skyward's, and Stringless, which my Stringless is on my official, and of course Favonius for a good free-to-play option. But I'm sticking with Sharpshooter's Oath because of its passive, which increases damage against weak spots. Another good one would be Prototype, if you want movement speed and attack increase when you hit weak spots. But I am primarily just going for this. Another good one would be Hamayumi, because it increases your normal and charged attack when your burst is full. But I plan to use my burst whenever I get it. Now for her talents, the best one for what I'm doing would be her normal attack. But of course, her burst, which is the recommended as well. But her burst isn't all that bad as well. And as a basic DPS, she scales off attack, and so does everything else in her kit. And most of her kit does revolve around weak spots and charge shots. Not to mention she's C2, which the first one fires a second arrow, when she has a full charge shot, and her C2, you're gonna explode Baron Bunny by shooting him in the foot. Like that. I'm not really sure how to do guides. This is like panic levels of guides. So her best artifacts for the charged playstyle will be Wanderers, or if I can find it, or Shimenawas. But I'm doing charge attack for the EM, and then of course the increases charge attack by 35. This set will be good if you want to use Hamayumi, because actually no, it wouldn't. Actually no, don't use this set if you plan to use Hamayumi, because when you use your elemental skill with this set, you lose energy in order to increase your, as it says, your normal charge and plunging attacks. And because Hamayumi requires you to have full burst up, and because Hamayumi requires you to have your burst active to get the benefits of its passive. But yes, my Amber's artifacts are actually somewhat decent. There's a few that could be worked around, like this pyro damage goblet and this circlet. They could easily be fixed. Yeah, level 80, and then I don't have enough lamp grass. That's different. Then Pyro Reg is fine. Let's go grab Mr. Pyro Reg is fine. Also, I just realized when I was listing off weapons, I was listing off for a support Amber. So the actual good weapons for her are Linny's The First Great Magic, Yelan's Aqua Simulacra, the event weapon, the Ibis Piercer, which is on my Tinari, and of course the Hamayumi, and then of course Sharpshooter's Oath. I need lamp grass. Some spawn over here. I could have gone to the other one where there's literally some at the TP. Oh well. Also, sorry if you can hear the clicking of my keyboard. I do have a new one. I will be trying to dampen the noise at some point, hopefully. That should be enough of the no, it's not. I just need to make these. Okay, this is gonna hurt, but level 90 Amber coming right up. One order of level 90 gliding champion is here. And of course we want to take this bow to level 80 as well. Thank you Wanderer for your talent effect that reduces the cost of this. Talents, like I said, will be normal attack, take the 8. And for now that's all I really want, like that. And next should be artifacts. Yeah, let's look at our ratio. Lovely. Let's take a quick wee test again. So, map. Okay. Oh, 47! Yo, Amber's goated. Yeah, goated Amber, let's go. Now we're gonna do this. Cry like this and just check our burst. Yeah, look at that damage. That all said and done. Thank you guys so much for watching to this point. And I will see you all in the next one. When this guy explodes. Bye bye. Hello and welcome to the last day of building Amber. Hope you are all doing well. And we're going to jump straight into Strongbox, assuming as I've done all of the artifact farming for just random artifacts, because Wanderer's Troop isn't a domain. So let's see if we could actually get good pieces. I was looking at a couple of her artifacts, and I think it was mainly the circlet and sands that could have some improvement, which that hopefully shouldn't be too hard yet. Maybe possibly a onset pyro damage goblet would be nice. Okay, last one. Cool. That was not fun. Didn't really get much. Did not get any upgrade improvements for the other ones. Okay, I suppose I could just level up a feather. Okay, so far not a good start. If it rolls for HP again, I'm going to stop. Okay, we do kind of need an attack roll, because this had high attack on it. The one that I'm trying to replace. My crit damage. Okay, 15. I lose crit rate as well. But it's still worth the keep. I don't really think there's anything for improvement, unfortunately. Yeah, look at that. Those stats are goated. That's what we can do. Let's go test on our Laura girlfriend. 5 pyro, swirl the pyro. Oh. Nice. I mean, considering it's Amber, and I'm using really goated pyro support, and one of the best buffers in the game, that's surprisingly good damage. Okay. That brings us to the end of the video. So, hope you guys enjoyed my amazing Amber build. Best character in the game. Amber's actually the character I wanted to, I guess, main when I first started Genshin, because I liked bow characters or anything with range, and then I realized I suck with them. But thank you all so much for watching. If you liked it, please leave a like, all that jazz. And I know this is kind of a botched, I guess, guide making, but it was my first attempt. I do have ideas going forward, and speaking of those ideas, from this point onwards with character building series, it's no longer going to be random. I'm going to be starting from the end and making my way through to all of my characters, excluding Aino, because her artifact set doesn't have a strong box. Yes, because Natlan characters are coming to it, but I'll only be doing Kachina and Auroron. The 5 stars I have, I will do in my own time, because I will probably want to dedicate a lot of time to trying to build them properly. But that said, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye bye.